Be Great is prominent, and News Review touches down in front on the inner. News Review from Moving Force and his Larry Lad, who's handy, then Rapid Rascal and Night Wind and Never Be Great. And the last trio were Emerald Gem, Mended Music, and the Forest Stone, and a long way behind the others is Mount Falcon. As they race now towards the third, and Charlotte Williams aboard Moving Force from Night Wind, who's handy with Never Be Great. His Larry Lad tracks down the inner, and Rapid Rascal, who's been switched to the outer. News Review has been settled back and now in sixth, and a Forest Stone and Mended Music. Emerald Gem just jumping it. We've got to wait a while before Mount Falcon gets to it, having missed the start, has jumped it Mount Falcon as they go up to the fourth. Still Moving Force, who dived at that. Moving Force from Night Wind and Never Be Great, and Rapid Rascal is Larry Lad and News Review. And a Forest Stone and Mended Music, and detached from these Emerald Gem, and remote last is Mount Falcon at the fifth. Just wait for them to come out, and it's still Moving Force from Night Wind, Never Be Great, and Rapid Rascal. Emerald Gem has jumped it. Mount Falcon just coming to the fifth, and he's over. These winners of 72 races under national hunt rules. The biggest contributor being Liz Larry Lad, who's a winner of 19 at this stage. And still Moving Force at the head of affairs. Moving Force with an advantage of 6 to Night Wind, who's a length up on Rapid Rascal, similar distance and Never Be Great. Then the pack then headed by Liz Larry Lad, who out-jumped Never Be Great. Then News Review, Mended Music, and a Forest Stone is last of the leading bunch, and the two that are detached from the others are Emerald Gem and finally Mount Falcon. As they go to the seventh of the 18 here, Moving Force still, probably appreciating this livelier ground this afternoon. Moving Force from Night Wind. This Larry Lad. Emerald Gem was unseated rider on the flat, slipped up on the flat, so he's out of the race. Mount Falcon still continuing, but can see the others coming in the opposite direction. There is a loose horse in the centre of the course. Be very careful. It is a loose horse. Take care. They're all over the next, and it's still Moving Force. Loose horse has been caught, thankfully, as they come to the 10th. This will be the last next time. Moving Force puts in a little shorty, but clear from Night Wind, Liz Larry Lad and News Review. Then Never Be Great, Rapid Rascal just coming off the bridle, being passed by Mended Music, and a Forest Stone is last of that group, and Mount Falcon yet to get to the fence. As the leaders now make their way out onto their final circuit, out into the country. Moving Force still. Skipped over that from Liz Larry Lad and Night Wind together. Then Never Be Great, mistake by Mended Music, and News Review of Forest Stone, and Rapid Rascal has dropped out of it quickly. Mount Falcon yet to get to the fence as the leaders go to the one uphill. Still Moving Force again dived, and he did the same on the last circuit, and Charlotte Williams did well to keep the partnership intact. Moving Force, and they're getting closer to this leader now. This Larry Lad is bearing down on him, and Helen Evans is just about to take it up, and has Liz Larry Lad strikes the front from Moving Force. Night Wind in third, then Never Be Great and News Review, Mended Music, a Forest Stone, and Rapid Rascal at the top of the hill. That was the 13th, all the leaders are over. Still is Larry Lad from Night Wind gone in pursuit. Under Angela Rucker, with Moving Force on the outside of Night Wind. Mended Music has made good ground to join this leading group also, and Never Be Great just on the heels of the leaders. Then a little break then to News Review of Forest Stone under pressure at this stage. Not making any progress as Night Wind and Angela Rucker come sweetly up sides Liz Larry Lad, but the group in behind are closing in. News Review's made good ground to go third. Good jump by the leader. Liz Larry Lad pitched on landing, and it's Night Wind from News Review Then this Larry Lad and Mendip Music, Moving Force dropping out of it. Then Never Be Great. As they race now to 4 from home. And it's still all to play for up front. It's Night Wind, but only by 3 parts of a length. And Liz Larry Lad, who's coming back into it, having pecked. News Review's right on top of the leaders. News Review hit that, and Mendip Music still well on the premises on the outer. As they go to 3 out, and Liz Larry Lad fights his way back in front from Night Wind. Mendip Music giving chase on the outer. As they begin to turn in with just 2 to jump. Liz Larry Lad from Mendip Music now the challenger as Night Wind drops out of it. At the second last, Liz Larry Lad and Helen Evans. From Mendip Music and Emma Crawford, and they went straight through that Liz Larry Lad. News Review's running on in 3rd. As they come to the final fence. Rapid Rascal was a 4 or 2 out. As they come to the final fence, Mendip Music takes it up from News Review and Liz Larry Lad, then Never Be Great. And as they race into the closing stages, it's Mendip Music from News Review and Liz Larry Lad, and as they race to the line, Emma Crawford aboard Mendip Music holding News Review, then it's close between Liz Larry Lad and Never Be Great. Then Moving Force and Night Wind, a Forest Doon and Mount Falcon still coming up the running.